Hello, hello. Make sure I don't step on my cords. Bada bing, bada bang. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Thursday. I certainly am. Today I think we're going to work on this little aqua adventure I worked together the other day. One of the issues I had, which was applying too much paint at once, knocked me out for a couple days. So, we'll stick with the line work inside, yeah? I think that's the most important thing for me to do anyway. It's what sets my paintings off from every other painting, so I think if I have to do any major work, I'm just going to take it outside, I'll film it, we'll make it work. We'll just do all this relaxing stuff live, we'll hang out, we'll talk.
Working Riga Airport YouTube channel. Said, yo.
Oh, welcome to the show. Hopefully I'm muted here, let me make sure. Still says it's waiting for me. This is okay. I'm just working through some of the minor bugs of prepping my stream properly, I suppose. I hope you all are patient. Thank you very much for showing up. I already have 7 likes on the stream. That's amazing. A lot of people are very supportive of this shtoop. Let's go to my channel. There we go, bada bing. Much better. Alright, we got it muted. I appreciate you being here, working Riga Airport YouTube channel. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to share this out real quick just for fun. What are you getting into today, by the way? All right, I just shared it on art and artist. Really get into this and get loose, We're going to warm up. We're going to follow every line that is differing. Give me some blue. All right, so let's do this. How do you like my new banner? I made that late last night. Kind of tells everybody the hours that I'm doing all my painting. And I'm hopefully going to work on some gaming as well. So what I think I'm going to do with this is turn it into a water landscape, maybe something that we're looking at from underneath. So I have to keep motivating myself to hit it in a wavy action. We'll probably pull out the cloud painting as well later on, just to kind of get further on that. So, just so you all know.
Boomer League said, very C. Boomer League said, very C. Boomer League said, Joni Gamer the Third said, dropped a like, pal. Joni Gamer the Third said, cheers, bud.
Like, thanks for dropping the like. Cheers, right back at you. Appreciate you. We're doing a little underwater scheme thing here today. Scheme, theme, whatever.
Joni Gamer the Third said, hi guys.
Really appreciate you showing up, showing some support. You know, it's awesome. Water. So I keep bouncing between the lighter colors and the darker colors and the lighter, you know. Let's see what this See, I just wanted to back it up just to show the, well, it's a small painting, so just to show the vibe of the painting. I'll zoom it right back in so we can get back to digesting what is the water, where the weight is, where the light is, you know. So I don't know if it shows up too well, but you see where the darker colors are over here, where some lighters are here. So it's what we're working with right now. Just working on the water. Yeah, I know. I'm the greatest cameraman alive. Alright, I think we should work on some lighter areas. Pop out, now that we've done the darker ones, we'll pop out the lighter on the very end of the scale. So we've got dark, medium, and we just need the light ones for immediate reflection, just so I can start from there and bounce back. Always bouncing back and forth. So.
Girls World said, glitter bombs buys.
You guys are great. Thank you so much. Keeping the energy going. Gotta do it twice sometimes. Sometimes you gotta do it just like
Squirrels
5
World
times.
said, thank you.
God bless, man. Looks like I'm gonna be putting in a lot of fish. We'll see.
This is the point in the painting, by the way. If you're feeling this way, I understand. It's difficult to wrap my head around what I'm doing in the beginning. Luckily, this style of painting, I don't have to think very much, yeah, in the beginning. All I have to do is follow my anywhere the colors change. So I'm with you if you don't understand what's going on right now. By the way.
It's terrible today.
And I suppose, I mean, I took, you take the weekend off, you relax, you don't paint. That's what I did this weekend, not paint. So, maybe it's just something I got to warm up to. Maybe I'll just keep this one around just to keep practice, and then pull out my cloud one to finish, or pull out my century plant one to finish, or the tool painting, Maybe this is what I need to do. Maybe this squiggliness goes somewhere after a long ways. I'm open. That's what I gotta be when I'm doing my art, is open for change, open for usefulness, because sometimes it's not useful.
Anything I do. like the colors. The colors are nice. The flow is okay.
Squirrel's World said, it's turned slightly greenish color. Squirrel's
we're
World
supposed to be in like
said,
this
like
tropical
the
water.
ocean.
Yeah. I never do ocean paintings. I've done one actual ocean painting back in the day. This is complete trash, but I was trying to just work out, like, you know, this is like after I came back from Hawaii. I was like, I remember the ocean. But this one, I'm just gonna
Squirrel's World said, so pretty.
I'm gonna do like my normal paintings, but we're just gonna work with something in the ocean.
Squirrel's World said, nice.
And later we'll probably get to doing some more desert action.
But thank you.
Thanks for all the, you know, this communication back and forth helps a great deal. You know, it kind of just sets my brain right. To be quite honest, you know, if I was just here doing this by myself,
love water clouds play,
I wouldn't have any interest to bounce it off of people. Here I get to talk to y'all and kind of describe my ideas, which then I hear it and then I hear my ideas. So it's very good. I like this opportunity to be online and talking to you all, so thanks.
Squirrel's World said, "Pa does that for me, piece is my painting." Squirrel's World said, I have too many ideas.
Pod does that for me too, man. It's great. I had to go read the chat because I can barely understand this lady.
Come on, we gotta connect the lines here. There we go.
I'm definitely in it for the challenge too, because I want to paint some fish. I can already see kind of where they would be. So I like the challenge of doing something new, doing something different. And you know, thinking like water is a lot like thinking like clouds because they are water.
Ooh, that was scary. Sorry guys, I'm gonna block the shot maybe, I don't know.
Not only did I may have blocked the shot, I don't know, I didn't look, but I missed the line. So I have this line coming up and this line going down, and they're both on separate tracks, which is fine. Happens all the time. But usually on such a small painting, I can control that. Whereas my giant cactus painting, it's understandable. Just working on this area now.
Kung Fu Painter.
Kung Fu painting for real, yo. I used to own a smoke shop, and so I'd be in the store, and a buddy of mine he was way into fighting and stuff like that, and he'd be like, talking about me, he'd say to the customer, he's like, Shane's really good at Kung Fu, you know, and they'd be like, really? And he's like, yeah, man. And then he'd say, go ahead, punch him. And the people would look at me, and I'd just look at them, and then they'd be like, no, I'm not gonna punch him. And then he'd say, see how good his Kung Fu is? Yo. It's that good. Isn't it great when I just cover up what I'm doing? Yeah, angles of the dangles. Basically, I'll get another camera, and then I'll set it up at a different angle. Probably, I believe my computer buddy's gonna be coming out here. Is it after? Yeah, so it's probably the week after the 18th. So right around there in October, late October, right around my birthday. Anyways, I want to get 2 cameras at least, a foot pedal that I can switch between cameras, bada bing, bada bing, bada bing, bada bing, maybe 3 cameras, one a close-up on my pretty mug. You know, because everyone wants to look at me. Oh. Maybe one that's a good camera that's outside. Anyway. Oh. Take a little breather here. I got to step back, take a look-see at the painting. How about while we step back and take a look at the painting, we mute this because we want to look at this cool ass thing, huh? Bing, bing, bing. Regret and all. For those times you knew you shouldn't, but you did it anyway. Ask your doctor if regretnol is right for you. For those times you knew you shouldn't, but you did it anyway. Yep. I made that little commercial, I think it was like the first week of lockdowns. So, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Back to the painting though. I'm liking it. I'm sitting back. I'm just looking at it. I like the flow of this middle part of actually because it draws me right in. This being all loose around the edges allows kind of like a zoom or something. A zoom that is forever happening. Let me back out a little bit. Awesome cameraman. So yeah, from afar you can kind of get it, where this stuff was happening in the middle, and then around the edge kind of allows this. It's broken. It's not. It's not as deep. So maybe I want to focus on that and just keep finding distance in here, and keep this loose and real, like just loose. You know, nothing tight. This is all happening. You know, you see it. So that's what I should do. It's weird to be like in water. When I'm painting clouds, for instance, this is the best case example of like as close as I can get in clouds in this style, where it's just there's a lot going on, but you can kind of see what's going on. Whereas the water, we're in it, man. We are in it. It's wrapped around us. You can't hear, you can't see, just because everything is the water. So that's what I gotta capture in painting this water, I suppose. Anyway.
Okay.
I got this unnerving shakiness in my hand. I don't like it. I don't even drink the alcohol. So let's put this one away. For now. Zooming this in properly is the hardest job. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. Y'all get some water, whatever. I'm gonna get some water, and I'll be right back. My my apologies. I just realized I haven't unmuted the music, and here we are. Yeah. Now that is super blurry. I know this. I'm gonna sit in my chair. It's like maybe my hand was in the way or something. Something happens. Something happens. Alright, so that's as good. Look at that. I just move away slowly from the camera. And that baby is in focus. So, anyone else sees this big giant skull? Oh, look at that. A commercial. Just in time. I see a giant skull here. There's the forehead. There's the left eye socket over here. The right eye socket's over here. The nose is kind of right here. The bridge. And then it disappears into the lower part. I definitely see that. Water and coffee, yo. Yeah, I don't mind warming up with the other painting. Gets me, gets me going. Now I can get to work on something that needs to be finished. Something that people are liking quite a bit, by the way. Mostly people like the black and white paintings that I do. Very dramatic they are, I guess. So, yeah, I want to get it done. I want someone to give me money for it. That's cool too. Littering and littering and so what, we got no Super Trooper fans here?
Shit, this act's different. I like.
just added a new super dark version. I guess there's a little piece of black here. It's got a little too much black in it. That's all I'm saying. I don't know if you all saw my time-lapse video from last week. If this is not live, I'll put it right there. If it is live, go down into the old videos, and it's a little more, you know, friendly to those who aren't familiar with the channel.
Do you want to grow your YouTube channel? Do you want to earn more
Hey now.
views, more subscribers, more watch time? And of course,
I mean, you want more subscribers, more watch time on your YouTube channel? You should subscribe to YouTube Buddy. This ad's going to be sponsored by YouTube Buddy, yeah. Because, you know, that many people watch me. So, yeah, let me skip this ad. Usually I can find music that doesn't have commercials, but this seems to be like a 5-hour version of something that's silly. Maybe I should start making commercials for people and then being like, putting them on the spot. You're gonna have to put a cease and desist on me. So I like this little variable. I do like the dark even. Must have another delivery truck in the neighborhood. They got that reverberation going through. Well, I hope you all are enjoying what's happening today. Tends to be a very peaceful time where we get to relax and not worry about all the worldly stuff. Just maybe look at some lines being done on some canvas. And it turns out to be something in the long run, you know? One step in front of the other. So right now, this is all like middle. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to say it. It's kind of like a 50-50, 50-50, you know. It's not quite weighted well. So what happens is that it's the beginning process of me figuring out where the weight goes. Like, see right here, it's cloud. Here, sky. Here, cloud. So I'll probably throw this in, but this is land down here. I don't know if you can see that. No. Okay, so nevertheless, you get it though. This is we're dealing with sky versus cloud. Oh my goodness. Just taking a little seat, taking a look-see. I like it. It kind of has a vibe of lightning, just a storm. Hope everyone's having a great day. What's everyone going to be getting into, by the way? I know I have to go to like a storage shed and pick up some stuff. What are you getting into? Well, I hope whatever y'all are gonna do today, you do it well. I've had a lot of fun here streaming this little bit of my show out. We did some water work, some sky work, not very much, but you know, we're getting inspired again to get into this painting multiple hours at a time. Maybe later I'll be doing some Rocket League with Whittier Jefferson though. If you're new here, subscribe, and shoot, I'm off to the old storage bin, and I hope you all have a great day.